A lot of us are feeling much trepidation right now, and for good reason, but it can be particularly challenging for people who are considering moving into a senior care community. Anthology Senior Living aims to put you at ease. Peggy Brecky, Vice President of Clinical Services of Anthology Senior Living, and Molly Gunn, Director of Virtue of Anthology Senior Living of Louisville, are joining me this morning. Thank you to you both for being here. Peggy, let's start with you. Prospective residents might be a bit hesitant about moving to a senior care community during this pandemic. I mean, that makes sense. We're all kind of on edge with things. Well, why should they choose Anthology Senior Living? I mean, I'm just going to say this. Aren't they safer staying in their own homes?
One reason you would choose Anthology Senior Living is because we have a very comprehensive COVID-19 management program. We also, have completed specialized training with our community team members. And this creates a safe environment when we have educated team members. We have a very comprehensive, as I said, a comprehensive COVID-19 management program that includes screening and testing and, routine and consistent oversight.
So, I mean, I think that helps put people at ease knowing all of that. Now, are your communities actually accepting new residents right now? And again, just reiterating on that, I mean, you're creating a safe environment for residents and staff, and I know you're ensuring that.
Yes, we are accepting residents, and we accept residents every single day. We have residents coming in asking how we're managing COVID 19, and we review our programs with them, our education with them, and certainly provides a sense of security for all involved.
Can you tell me, Peggy, what are you hearing from residents? How are they feeling? Because we all know, I mean, this is a difficult time. Anthology has been on Great Day Live before. I've been to the communities before, and just I mean, it truly is. It's home. It's a true community. Each of the different facilities.
Right. Thank you for saying that. Yes, I think what, I'm hearing from our residents is a sense of security. We've provided a safe environment, which has really brought comfort to the families, to the residents, knowing that we're there to support them. We're there to answer any questions they may have about infection control, infection prevention. We have certainly been able to answer all of their questions, and we get quite a bit of feedback about how they feel safe and secure.
And that means everything right now. Now, Peggy, during these uncertain times, it is important to provide a holistic approach to care. How does Anthology Senior Living support an approach like that?
Our clinical platform it's built on wellness dimensions. We have a holistic approach to the care of our residents, which includes, a physical wellness dimension, emotional, spiritual, environmental, intellectual. And during a pandemic, when you're able to, really have attention or a focus on wellness dimensions and have this holistic approach, not only with COVID-19 management, but with the care of our residents. That includes, a social wellness dimension, intellectual, as I said. We're able to bring cohesion to all of those dimensions for our resident.
And it's so nice to see and to hear that because again, I mean, just a challenging time for everyone. So knowing that your residents are being embraced in so many ways means something. And Molly at Anthology Senior Living of Louisville, I mean, that is part of your job. So what would you like to share about Anthology Senior Living of Louisville in particular that really makes it a special place?
This is a question we get often, especially in tours, and one that I really ask usually our residents what they would say. And I would say, unanimously, it's the staff and our leadership team, creating an environment of home from the top down. Everyone is very invested and involved in each other's care and well-being, and no task is above any team member. They really love to get to know the residents on a very personal level.
Now, when it comes to, I mean, supporting residents in a quest to lead a life with joy and connection, I mean, which is something we all want, no matter our age, how do you help when it comes to supporting things that, I mean, I think right now we've realized are so important, our interests, our hobbies, and even how do you incorporate things like the arts?
Absolutely. It's so important as we age to continue to find things that we love. So, using our life story, which is a packet that's filled out by family and the residents to help us get to know their hobbies, interests, and life experiences. And from there, we can pull out those past experiences and maybe modify them to our engagement calendar. And then, our engagement calendar is continually evolving for all of our new residents. It's finding that meaningful purpose for them to get to feel accomplished in their day, even if it's something small.
Absolutely. Now, overcoming social isolation, we keep hearing that term, social isolation, and overcoming it is one of the reasons seniors actually seek out retirement living communities. So, what kind of engagement opportunities, in addition to the ones that you've already spoken about, does Anthology Senior Living of Louisville provide to help our seniors build connection and that community?
Yes, as Peggy mentioned, with our dimensions of health, I would say our engagement calendar really focuses on all of those: our mental, our physical, our spiritual. So, incorporating the arts, we have an amazing program called OMA, Opening Minds Through Art, which really focuses on, expressing our feeling and emotion through art. What's so important in senior living is social interaction. So, creating an environment to foster relationships, and then having those residents take those relationships and create their own groups, such as a card group, from happy hours to patio gatherings, really sharing in this tough experience, but having each other to rely on.
And lastly, what programming do you have in place to support healthy aging?
Absolutely. So we use two programs, really to focus on that cognitive. So we use It's Never Too Late as well as Fit Minds that help stimulate our brains with challenging questions and tasks, to our exercise programs that provide a variety of exercises and classes for all levels, as well as our dining program. That's so important nowadays, is as creating a social environment, but yet social distance while dining and working with a nutritionist. And then having that peace of mind with 24-hour nursing is essential.
Absolutely. Well, I'd like to thank you, Molly and Peggy, for joining me this morning. Anthology of Louisville is offering a rent and rate lock through December 2021. This month, they are honoring our veterans by offering $250 off their rent. You can schedule a tour by calling 502-907-1227 or visit anthologyseniorliving.com/Louisville.